Everyone's chasing the next big thing in AI or drop shipping. Meanwhile, they are walking over a gold mine, literally. Car parks, playgrounds, warehouses, and drive-thrus across the UK all need line painting. It is required for safety. It fades every couple of years, and almost nobody wants to do it because it looks boring. That is exactly why it pays. Today, I am breaking down how to start a line painting business for under £200, how to reach the people who actually sign the checks, and why one Saturday morning can beat a full week at minimum wage. Forget the idea that you need a £5,000 line striping machine to start. You don't. The money when you are starting is in small jobs, quick, simple, and fast-paying. You need an aerosol line marking wand, a case of heavy-duty line marking paint, and a couple of reusable stencils. Go for chlorinated rubber or epoxy acrylic paint. Add a high-vis vest and a few cones for safety. Let's talk numbers. Small office car park with 10 bays might use 2 to 3 cans of paint, around 20 pounds in materials, but you don't charge for paint, you charge for the solution. Standard UK minimum callouts for line painting are often 250 to 350 pounds. Prep, sweep, tape if needed, and spray. You can be in and out in about 90 minutes, especially on weekends when sites are empty. After costs, you are comfortably over £100 per hour, and that is before upsells like disabled logos, directional arrows, or no parking text. Finding clients is usually the hard part, but here you can do it from your sofa. Open Google Maps, switch to satellite view, and scan local industrial estates, gyms, clinics, and small office parks. Zoom in on their car parks. If you can see faded gray lines from space, they look terrible in person. Screenshot the site, find the business contact details, and email the image with a short, specific pitch. You noticed worn lines impacting safety and access? You can handle it this weekend, and you will provide clear before and after photos. Attach a simple quote and ask if they want it done before Monday. The screenshot makes your outreach undeniable. They can see the problem immediately. Now here is the secret sauce. Don't waste time asking receptionists or front-of-house staff for work. They don't have budgets. You need the gatekeepers, the people who carry the risk for safety, insurance, and access. For schools, email the school business manager, not the head teacher. Their job is keeping the site compliant and safe. For care homes, go to the regional facilities manager. Pitch patient safety, ambulance access, and slip trip hazards. For retail parks, don't message individual shops. Find the facilities management company that runs the site. These are the people who will actually say yes and move quickly when you make it easy and safe. Make your pitch simple. One paragraph, one offer, one date. We can repaint bays, disabled markings, and directional arrows this Saturday between 7 and 10. We will cone the area, manage traffic, and provide before and after photos. Fixed price, no disruption. Include a photo from maps or your site visit, and keep the call to action clear. Shall I book you in for Saturday, 8 a.m.? To make this even easier, I have created a free one-page PDF called the Commercial Client Cheat Sheet. It lists every sector who to email, the exact phrases that get attention, safety, access, compliance, insurance. Download it via the link in the description or the pinned comment. Use it to skip reception and reach the people who can approve jobs. Here is the truth. Line painting isn't glamorous. It is smelly, it is outdoors, you will get paint on your boots. But that is why it pays. Because you are doing work that matters, that keeps people safe, and that most folks ignore. Dirty hands, clean money. If you want more realistic, low-cost business ideas, you can start this week. Hit subscribe. I am Brad Emery. This is MicroBiz 365, giving you a new idea for a low-cost business every day of the year. Now get out there and start painting.